December 1st, 1794. Dear Journal, times have been tough since I led this country to independence from Great Britain. Our first attempt at government, the Articles of Confederation, was a failure. Having just fought a war to end unjust taxation, our central government was not given the power to raise money on its own. As a result, it was tough to maintain law and order on our own soil. Shays' rebellion was proof positive. Although troops were able to put down the rebellion, it caused serious questions about our government's ability to function properly under the Articles of Confederation. Having seen these issues, the states agreed to ratify a new constitution in 1787. Under this new plan of government, the federal government was given the power to collect taxes to fund the military, pay down debt, and perform other essential services. Having earned a great deal of respect during our victory of the American Revolution, I was chosen as the very first President of the United States in 1789. Although my first years in office have created many political differences in our country, I write today of a matter of grave importance, the troubles in Pennsylvania. Earlier this year, Congress passed the distilled spirits tax. We still have a great debt to pay after our struggle for independence, and it is our hope that this tax will help to make money for that purpose. The tax is applied to all liquor produced within the United States, and this is the first time our government has tried to tax anything produced by our own citizens. Unfortunately, not everyone has taken note of the tax. Farmers in the West, especially in Pennsylvania, have raised many concerns about the tax. They claim that it is easier for them to transport whiskey along our nation's roads than it is corn. For this reason, many of them feel that the tax is unfair to them. They claim that no one else has to pay as much as they do. Some of them have simply refused to pay the tax. Others have protested much more violently by tarring and feathering the federal employees sent to collect these taxes. Most recently, during this past July, protesters burned down the very home of one of our tax collectors, a man just trying to do his job. I knew this injustice could not stand. I had to make sure the people knew that our new government could stand up to these challenges. Therefore, in August, I sent a commission to attempt to negotiate the surrender of these rebels. However, I was also aware of the possibility that peace would not work. I had to begin to raise an army to march against these protesters. After negotiations failed, I personally led these men to battle during the months of October and November. This so-called Whiskey Rebellion was quickly crushed, and many of the leaders of the rebellion have been captured and are awaiting trial. However, I wonder about the impact this episode will have on our new nation. Have we proved the government is willing and able to overcome problems faced under the Articles of Confederation? Will we be able to pay off our debts? What will become of the factions spawned by Jefferson and Hamilton? I can only hope for the best for our people.